You guys, I'm so excited to shoot this video. This is meant to be. Oh my god, the way Spirit has orchestrated this video, pure magic. And I'm super excited what's gonna unfold in this video. Like the messages, the way Spirit is gonna lead us. And I want to say thank you to this beautiful, gorgeous women who donated for me this past week. And I could do there's some of the healthy things that I wanted to do for myself, like adding more protein into my diet so I could get pumpkin seeds consistently, make tofu out of them. Another thing is getting this warm yellow light for myself, because as a woman our cortisol levels, which is just the term for our stress hormones, goes down. You can live in a candlelight as well, but getting a warm yellow light, it does something to your body. You guys try this after 6, you know, be in a warm yellow light, like literally warm, and bring beautiful colors into your space. If you're a woman and even if you're a man, colors do so much for you than you can imagine. Then any doctors will tell you, literally looking at certain colors will heal so much inside of you. When I was going through a very turbulent time in my childhood, I like it was initial days of being separated from my parents. I was 3.5, between 3.5 or 4. I don't remember the exact time, but I was very young, okay, almost this age. And I could not word out that pain. I didn't even knew what was happening to me, and I didn't had anybody who was holding me or I felt safe with, and like so much darkness going on in my environment, with sexual abuse, the deep loneliness that I was feeling. I had nobody to talk to. And then suddenly I saw this lavender color sari, which is a cloth that like Indian women wear, just in case if you don't know what sari is. So I looked at it, and that sensation of severe panic, hopelessness, helplessness, powerlessness, and just the torment that I was feeling as a child, for a moment it stopped. For a moment, when I was looking at that lavender color, it did something to me. And since then, as I'm navigating also so many things, with my mom's loss, with feeling just other stuff that was coming up, I was sitting with that, like, okay, I've lost just like, you know, just so many things, you can think in regards to family as well. And then depressing thoughts like, is life meant to be? Am I supposed, should I even live it? What's the point? What's the purpose of me putting these videos out there? What's the purpose of me painting? What is the purpose of me doing anything if everything eventually is gonna die? I'm gonna lose everything. What's the purpose of it? And all these thoughts can really deep and all of that. And just looking at something beautiful, you know very beautiful, like it does something to you. It shows you that, yeah, it shows you, like, you know why I'm not sharing what it shows you, because that's a beautiful journey that you go through. Grief and pain and sadness and all these feelings, they are not something to run away from. They are something to move towards. Really welcome them and see, like, it has such beautiful things to show you. Really beautiful things. Bring magic in your life with my magic paintings. This painting says, dearest God, dearest mother, thank you for guiding me. Thank you for leading my way. when you live around this painting, the way you start to move in this world very bravely, confidently, courageously, you would find yourself becoming most braver, bolder, confident version of yourself, and it's just so much divine guidance and peaceful energies into your life. Super powerful. Super, super. You can't miss the magic. You can't. I'm telling you, you cannot. Okay. Also, you can hire me and I will channel a customized magic painting uniquely for you. A painting that will bring lot of success, high vibrations, good energies, power, love, and like sacred, peaceful, pure energies into your life. It's so powerful, and the deeply that you like, the more you allow to yourself to go towards your pain, your unique sadness, your personal pain of this life. Maybe the pain that I feel in this life is not your pain, but whatever your pain is, when you allow yourself to come, come and like see it, hear it, listen to it, write about it, you will find the meaning in them. You will find the deeper levels of, through going towards it, you will find your ability to love so deeply. That can only happen when you sit with that pain, and that confusion that can come up with the things of life, the confusion in just with life, the confusion with people. Like, if I'm gonna lose everybody, what's the point of building relationship with anybody, all these confusion, and you don't run away from it. What happened? Oh my god, the electricity went away. Just give me a moment. Just give me a moment. Okay. Let me put back. Just give me a moment, guys. Thanks for your patience. Hey. What? Yeah, it's done. Yeah. So, it's going through that pain and that sadness that you will find the courage to love deeply, and literally committing to yourself, like, no matter what, I refuse to escape through any form of substance. I refuse to use work as an escape from my feelings. I refuse to use, like, I'm gonna feel everything, every pain that shows up for me, I'm gonna look into deep insecurities in myself. I'm gonna look deeper into my anxieties, my fears, my pain. I refuse to escape. I refuse to escape myself. I refuse to, avoid looking at my feelings. Just affirming that is like really powerful. And you guys, we change our DNA, because so much of, the one of the pattern that runs in our lineage is that people will gossip, people will talk behind, like, yeah, gossip, people will stay angry at each other, people will create unnecessary conflict just to escape from their inner feelings. What is news will, they are, that's a distraction. That's a distraction. If you're watching news and you're like, oh my god, this happening to them, this happening to them, no, that's a distraction. Look what is going on inside of you. Are you happy with your life? Are you truly content? What is going on within your family? What are your family patterns? What is going on in your neighborhood. You do not have to be worried about what is going on in the neighboring country. Look what is going on in your neighborhood. And don't even look that far, because everything is, what we see outside exists inside of us. That pain that we are looking, that we are seeing outside, it's inside. When you are worrying about what is happening to the women in Afghanistan and Iran, no, don't do that. Look within yourself, how you are oppressing other women, suppressing other women, casting hate and judging on other women, or how you are judging yourself. Don't even look at like how you are doing that to other person, how you are doing it to yourself. What beliefs, you are defending, like this is the another, okay, oh my god, this is, anyway, what are the other, how you are, what poor beliefs are you, that could be religious beliefs, that could be whatever, some your mother told you, your mother's mothers told you, or it's something that, entire generation family, or your entire the country that you come from is following that certain belief that is keeping other women in pain, other people in pain. It could be like everyone should get married at that time, and now you can say like, what, Jesus told me, Buddha told me, Allah told me that women should be married by that time. What, my family told me, everyone has been doing that. And that is painful. That is causing so much of pain. Getting people married by a certain age when they don't feel ready. Or it's not just marriage, but all the other beliefs, okay? And it could be like, okay, women should dress up this way, men should, whatever. Anyway, so when we are defending all these beliefs, it's not good. It is not good. Anyway, like just this message just came. When we are, trying to defend something, it could be a very limiting belief. Like, okay, I am not good enough. Nobody in my family growing up loved me. Now you can use every evidence. Like, okay, I didn't get that job because you see, I am not good enough. Subconsciously, you could be defending that false belief. Stop defending all these, false beliefs that you are carrying about yourself, about this world, about how marriages should be, how some people should dress up, how certain people should live their life. You know, yeah, like or like it could be, I'm not worthy of receiving love, I'm not worthy of receiving money because everybody in my family lived in lack. So how can I am also deserving only of lack, because I saw that. If I go against that, then I'm going against my entire family. If I choose good health for me when everybody has health problems, then I'm going to be uh, going against them, I'm going to be upsetting them. And I must not upset, my parents, I must not upset my siblings, I must not upset. No, you must upset them actually. Because when I see other women doing really well with their life, like, having their financial stability, having the freedom, I get upset. And that tells me like, this is what I want, and some belief that I'm holding, something that I'm believing, or some that is convincing me that I cannot have that. And that, through that, going deeper into that upset that I feel when I see other women doing really well, having the financial stability, it teaches, it gives me some truth about me, and now I can take that truth about me, that new desire, the real desire that I'm holding, and I can ask universe for guidance, that, hey universe, I want this, show me the right path and the easiest path to get this. I will make detailed video, like I know spirit will take me towards making a deeper video on this topic, how, subconsciously we can be defending really false things. you know Idea of God, oh my god. I a few years back when I was very young, and I was very lonely in my life. I had nobody to talk to, I had nobody to share, and I thought that Mahatma Gandhi, you know, this is very embarrassing. I thought that he's my father. He's my father, and he's someone I have to just please, and he's just, I literally, because when we are so lonely, if a dog is very hungry, starving, even if you give it a poisonous apple, it will feel like, oh my god, this is a heaven. It will feel like, that starving dog will feel like this poisonous apple is heaven. And the person that you who is giving that dog a poisonous apple, it will feel like you are God. Even if you're giving it poisonous apple, because it is starving. So sometimes we can be so lonely in life, and we want connection so bad, and when we do not get it from healthier place, or we don't know how to have it from healthier place, we start to seek it very in a very poor way, in a very poor idea of God. Like for me, it was Mahatma Gandhi ji. I don't even look up to him now, like, but it was just a, I remember as a little, I was looking at his picture and crying. I was like, oh my god, father, father. Like, he's not even father. It's just like, in India he's called as father of the nation when he was, yeah, he did the nice, some nice. I don't want political debates over here. Okay, this is not, I'm not open for any kind of debates. Okay, I'm not. Please don't. I'm not against him. I am not any, like, I'm not against him. I'm not, and I'm not also even pro him. I just want to acknowledge for the good things that he has done, but it's not, I'm not somebody who look up to or who feels connection with him. Simple. um but if any good thing that he has done, I'm happy about it. He fought for the freedom. Good, but there are few things that I'm not proud of that he did, so I don't look up to him. But I was very misguided and just started to have that connection with him. But then it's like deep loneliness inside of you, can have you build connection with just like some random, oh, disgusting. Anyway, um okay, another thing is, look into unacknowledged love that you have inside of you. Unacknowledged love, unexpressed love, unreciprocated love. There is love that you had that was never reciprocated. Look into it. For me, it's sometimes I feel like I cannot go hug my father. I just want to hug him and tell him, like, hey, I love you. Thank you for just, doing what you knew the best. I have I have a lot of differences with my father. I don't like how he treated my mother. I don't like sometimes, like, how he disrespectful he is to women and what his beliefs about women are. But it's just, as a child, you would always love your parent no matter. And something, there is something about love. You know, it's it's like, you don't need the person to be perfect to love them. You would always love, even if someone turns out to be, it's just, yeah. Anyway, look into unacknowledged love, because unacknowledged love, unexpressed love, what there is unreciprocated love, because when that is not acknowledged and seen inside of your psyche, that will rot. Just like, wait, Just like this banana that you see over here, this is ripe, perfect for me to eat. But if I just keep it, it will go bad. And all the bad bacterias and insects will come on it. Simply that love is a very fertile and beautiful energy. But when it is not acknowledged, reciprocated, or expressed, it sits inside of us and rots, and it gives birth to bad bacteria, which is depression, which is heart closing. That if your love, you're not able to express your love, you're not able to acknowledge it, it is not being reciprocated, it will rot inside of you and it will block your heart. And having a blockage of heart, you won't feel the inspiration, you won't feel the joy, you won't feel the that dance, you wouldn't be able to dance, you wouldn't be able to, like, and that blockage of heart brings a lot of fear, a lot of like anxieties and worries and all these things. Okay, so yeah, focus on like, and if you want to process all of these things with somebody support, I'm your girl. Book a one-on-one intuitive guidance session with me, or like 1 month of mentorship, or like 12 weeks of mentorship with me. We can work together, look into these unexpressed feelings and emotions, past shame, regrets, limiting beliefs, and all of these things. And then you will be stepping into your, naturally you would be finding yourself feeling lighter in your body. You will find that inspiration, and you'd be, magic is something that you can imagine working with me. Everybody who works with me will experience magic. It's not like that, if somebody doesn't choose to work with me, they will not, they will definitely. But if someone's, their path is to be on my path, as a lover, as a friend, as a like, in my business, like, work with me as a client, magic, it's magic that I for everybody, I have that magical energy in me. Okay, so get into my 12 weeks. And especially like also, if you feel creatively blocked, if you feel like I am not good enough, I don't have anything to offer to the world, I have nothing, things like that, work with me. I'll show you the magic that you have inside of you. Okay, link of everything is in my bio. And you can also book a coaching session if you want to process a certain emotion, in my video session or my audio session, or like coaching over audio calls. Yeah, link of everything is in my bio. And this ripe banana smells really really good. Okay, and another magic, okay, you can also donate for my, I want to get my teeth clean, I want to get so many things done. Okay, I have to pay my rent as well in the last 2 months, and for the upcoming month as well, which will be tomorrow. So yeah, so you can go and donate for me for that. And